Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Coffee with Alan. And in today's module, I want to introduce you guys to a platform that you can use to make money online with. And this platform is none other than Toogit. So Toogit is a platform that basically falls under what we call a bid account. And in this case, when you talk about a bid account, then it basically means that you need to apply for the jobs on Toogit so that you can actually go about doing them as a freelancer. But again, you cannot go about, applying for these jobs if you do not have an account on Toogit. And that's why in this video, I'm taking you guys through the sign up process in Toogit. Now, signing up on Toogit is absolutely free. What you need to give is basically your details, and that's it. The account is going to be approved and you can now start working online on the Toogit platform. So how do you go about signing up on Toogit? The very first thing when it comes to working on Toogit is going to your browser, and in this case, go to your search engine, or basically go to Google and search Toogit. So the spellings for Toogit are Toogit. When you go or when you search for Toogit, you're going to now get the link, which is www.toogit.com. So click on that link. And when you click on it, you're going to be redirected to the Toogit landing page. So you can always read through the content on the landing page so that you can get to know what Toogit entails. But for us, we're just going to click on the sign up button, or basically on the sign up button. So I'm going to click on the sign up button. And when you click on the sign up button, you're going to be directed to a page now that requires you to put in your details. So you can actually sign up on Toogit in three ways. The very first way is signing up using your Google details. The second way is signing up using your LinkedIn details. And the third way is actually doing the manual sign up process. And for us, we're going to sign up using the manual sign up process, where we're going to give our details manually. So you're going to put your first name. And in that case, I've given my name. You're going to create a strong password. So I'm going to create a strong password, and I'm going to give an email. After giving up an email, I'm going to create a strong password that I won't forget. So let me create a strong password. And after creating the strong password, then I need to go about clicking the sign up button. So when I click the sign up button, what does that mean? Clicking the sign up button basically means that I've agreed to the Toogit terms and conditions. So I'm going to click the sign up button. And after clicking the sign up button, I'm going to actually be prompted to go and verify my email. There's an email that has been sent from Toogit, and I need to verify that email. So let me quickly go to the email and verify it. So this is the email from Toogit, and I'm going to verify it very quickly. So when I click on the verify button, I'm going to be prompted in this pop-up screen, which asks me how I want to join Toogit. So I want to join Toogit as a freelancer, or basically as someone who wants to work online. Well, now, when it comes to Toogit, you can create an account to give jobs, and also you can create an account to work. So in this case, I want to create an account so that I can work, because the main reason of us going through Toogit is basically making money, and we can make money through working for people. So I'm going to click join as a freelancer. And when I click join as a freelancer, I'll now be prompted to go ahead to creating my profile, or basically giving up my profile details. So the very first thing that you need to give is the skill that you want to offer. What do you want to offer on Toogit? So you could say that I want to work on Toogit as a writer. So you come and type here the skill that you want to offer. So I'll write writing. So let's say I want to do content writing. I'll come and select content writing. Now, after giving us the skill that you want to offer on Toogit, how many years of experience do you have when it comes to content writing? I'll just come and indicate 1 year of experience and click next. So you realize that the process of creating an account on Toogit is simple. And after putting the years of experience, I can go about adding my profile photo. And I hope that we all know the contents of a profile photo. A profile photo should be clear, it should have a solid background and all that. But again, you can just choose to skip that. So let me give my last name, and I need to give myself a professional title. So the skill that I said I'm offering is content writing. Now I'm supposed to give myself a title that relates to content writing. And in this case, I'd say that I'm an articulate content writer. Now, a title also has its attributes. And one of the attributes of a title is basically short and precise. So I've given myself that title as an articulate content writer. Remember that this information will be seen by different people who are going to visit your profile on Toogit. So after giving up a professional title, you need to go ahead and write a professional overview. Now, what's a professional overview? In this case, a professional overview is basically a description of yourself relating to the task that you want to offer when it comes to Toogit. So I'm going to write a professional overview, and it's supposed to actually have the experience that the years of experience that I have when it comes to content writing, the skills that I have in content writing, and basically all that information concerning myself in terms of the service that I want to offer. So I'll just write that I'm an expert content writer with 3 years of experience. Search. So you write something like that. Now remember, the professional overview is also going to be seen by whoever will be visiting your profile. So let's assume that this is just a professional overview, but when you're writing your own professional overview, make sure that it highlights the very important things that need to be highlighted. And the important things are the years of experience, the skills that you have, and the uniqueness that you have when it comes to working as a content writer in this case. So after giving up the professional overview, I click next. And when I click next, I'll now be asked to select the hourly rate. How much do I charge per hour? So in this case, because you are a newbie or because you're a startup when it comes to working on Toogit, select a figure between $15 to $25. So I'm going to put here $22. And Toogit usually has a service fee, or it is going to deduct a certain amount of money from the total amount of money that are going to be paid here, or from the total amount of money that you've selected here. But in this case, first, you need to select the currency that you want to use to get paid. So I'm going to select US dollars and then put the hourly rate. And in this case, I've said $22. So I'm going to select $22 and then click next. So after clicking next, you're going to now give your location. And one thing I want to tell you guys is do not lie when it comes to location. If you're coming from Africa, just put Africa. If you're coming from Asia, just put Asia. Put the real location that you're coming from. So first, how many hours can I offer when it comes to working online on Toogit? Let me just say 30 hours. Where am I located? I'm located in Kenya. So I'll put my country as Kenya. The city, I'll write Kilifi Coast, Kenya. Then I'll put the zip code of my area, which is that one, and then the time zone and the mobile number that I have. Thereafter, I'll click on next. So do you want to enable Toogit Instant Connect? Let me just skip this one. You can always choose to skip this one. So I'm going to skip that area, and I'm not going to be taken to the dashboard. So this is now my Toogit dashboard. So when I'm on the dashboard, let me close this advertisement first. So this is basically my dashboard. Now, when I'm on the dashboard, I need to go about seeing the different jobs that have been posted on Toogit, which want me to work on them. So I'll come and click here, search jobs. So when I click search jobs, you're going to get the different jobs that have been posted by different clients, and these jobs want us to go and do them. So the first job is here, which has been posted 4 minutes ago, and you can see that this job pays $38 US. It is going to expire on 12th March 2022. So there are very many jobs that are here, and one thing that you need to understand is you can only apply for a job which you've indicated on your profile. So we've said that we are doing content writing. So the jobs that we can apply on this platform should relate to content writing. But again, with Toogit, you can do as many jobs as possible, as you can see here. You can do IT and programming, you can do content writing, you can do data entry jobs, you can do sales and marketing, and the very many other jobs that are available there. So let's say that you want to do content writing. I'm going to select content writing so that I can get content writing jobs. And here are some of the jobs that are appearing. When I select content writing, I can do the manual search. So I'll just search, and in this case, I can see, for instance, this job here, which is Instagram content writing. Now let's assume that you want to apply for this job. Just click on the title, and the job is going to be opened so that you can go through the job description and see what is required of us before taking this job. So after going through the job and realizing that we can do it, or after finding out that you can do a certain job on Toogit, you now need to go ahead and fill in what you're asked to fill in here. So you're going to actually, drop samples and all that. And after putting in all that information that is required of you, then you go and click submit proposal, and the proposal is now going to reach the client, and it is the client who will decide whether to give you the job or not. But Toogit is one of the best platforms that you can use to make money online. The next question I know people are going to ask themselves is, how do you earn, or how will that money be disbursed in your account? So Toogit accepts PayPal as a payment method, so you can always actually withdraw cash from Toogit using PayPal, and it is actually as simple as that when it comes to creating a Toogit account. Till next time, enjoy this video.